Arrays are sequential element which store similar kind of data. Okay. So you know how to declare an array. Okay. So how to declare an array? So I have an array element. Five, two, three. Okay. So how to declare this array? Integer array ARR is equals to flower brackets 5 comma 2 comma 1 comma 6 comma 3, so that an array would be declared. Okay, now I want to sort it. Okay, what is sorting of this? 1 2 3 5 6. So how to sort an array? There are two ways to sort an array. Okay, there is an inbuilt function called as arrays. There is a class called as arrays. Okay, here there is a method called as sort. Pass this ARR object inside this, automatically it gets sorted. Then use for loop and you print it. Okay, so this is one way, but in interview they won't ask this. Okay, without using looping statement I want to sort, you use this. Let me share the screen and I'll show you. Hope you can see the screen. Guys, can you see the screen online?
Yes, sir.
So here I'll simply println what is the array name? AR. So without sorting, this is correct. Yes or no? Without sorting. So compile it. Java C run.java. Oh, semicolon missing. Two, 3, 14, 5, 6. It is like that only. I want to sort it. So now what I will do. Okay, what is the number here first of all? Let us take that only. 5, 2, 1, 6, and 3. Save it here. Before printing, arrays dot sort method, pass ARR inside this. One sec. Class, okay, which is present in some package. We say package, okay. Package is nothing but folder. Java.util folder, okay. Inside java.util folder, we have this particular class. So if you want to write this program, you need to write import keyword. You're importing that java.util, okay. Sorry, arrays from java.util, okay. So now java run. Sorted. Sorted, no? I am not using for loop for sorting. I am for printing only. I am using it. Correct. I have not written any logic or anything for sorting. Correct. This for loop is used for to print. Without for loop, how will you print? This for print. I have not used any for loop to sort. Correct. Make a note of it. Write a program to sort an array without using loop statement. This is an important line. नंबर कैसे Done, guys. Good. So now how to sort using for loop. So how to sort? First, let us know the logic. Okay. So guys, if you want to sort this array, this is very important question they will ask in interview. They'll ask two, three programs in interview, out of which this is the one. Okay. So now, listen. So if I want to sort it, what you need to do? You need to know several. What do you mean by swapping? Okay. So you have two variables. First, let us see swapping program. Then we will see this program using for loop. So I have I and I have j. So I want to swap these two variables. So it is just like I have two cups. One I have coffee, one I have tea. I want to put tea to this coffee cup and coffee to the tea cup. So you need one more cup now. You pour tea here, put this here and put it back. So it is swapped. Same way, first what you need to do, you need to take one more temporary variable, temp variable, correct? Copy I value to temp. Step 1. Copy I value to temp. So if I take int I is equals to 10, int j is equals to 20, I take int temp is equals to 5. Correct. Step 2. So 10 is present here, no? Now copy j to I, j value to I. 10 is gone, 20 is stored here. Overridden. So copy j value to I is equals to j. Okay, copy j value to I. Then, so 20 is copied. Then copy temp value to j. So temp will be stored. Correct? This is 2 and this is 3. So copy is called swapping. Make a note. Write a program to swap two numbers. Write a program to swap two numbers. Write a program to swap two numbers. Write this program. Write this. Visible now, guys. Board online.
Yes, sir.
Done. So in swapping also, they will ask swapping program also. You should write this. How to swap. Without using temp variable, how will you swap? I'll show you. See, listen. Okay, A and B I want to swap. So how to swap it? So I'll write here. Okay, A is equals to A plus B. What is A value? B value? What it is told? Now what is A? 30. Initially it was 10 and 20. Now it became 30. Correct? No? A is equals to A plus B. Yes, sir. Now B is equals to A minus B. What is A value now? 30 minus 20. Now what B consists of? 10. Huh? A is equals to A minus B. What is A? B. How much? Swap. Right? So A is equals to A plus B, B is equals to A minus B, A is equals to A minus B. Make a note of it.
Swapping without using temporary variable.
Done? Okay, good. Now, let's sort using for loop. Okay. So guys, if you want to sort without using any inbuilt function, without using any inbuilt function like previous, okay. So you take this particular 5. So this is the first position, correct? This is first position, I will say. First rank, second rank, third, fourth, fifth. Now, for the first rank, how to implement? Take 5, compare with 2. If 5 is greater than 2, swap it. That time what happens? 2 will go here, 5 will come here. Correct? Huh? Yes or no? Then compare 2 with 1. Do we need to swap?
No.
Why?
Yes, yes.
You should swap. Okay. Move 2, 1 comes here, 2 goes here. What is the array? 1, 5, 2, 6, 3. Now 1 compare with 6. Do we need to swap? No. Compare with? No. Now after the iteration, now array would be like first position is holded by 1. Yes or no? 2, then 6, then 3. Okay, first position is blocked. Now take 5, compare with 2. Yes, sir. That means you are taking comparing one number. You should come I, if it is I value is 0, you should compare with I plus 1 next variable onwards. Understanding this, you should compare with, if you are taking that number I value is 0, if you are taking this I value is 0, then the further element is I plus 1, no? plus 1. Okay, here also, if this you are taking this element plus 1. So do we need to swap here? Yes, we need to swap. Will go here, 5 will come here. Compare with 3, do we need to swap? Now we'll have an array like 1, 2, 5, 6, 3. Correct? Next element. Take 5, compare with 6. Do we need to swap? No. Take 5, compare with 3. Do we need to swap? Yes. 3 will go here, 5 will come here. Correct? Next, what will be the array? 1, 2, we are done. 6 and 5. Take 6, compare with. Do we need to swap? Next at last. Okay. So it is 12. So after all the iteration is done, okay. So we'll be having sorted array. Okay. Now for this you need two for loops. Two for loops. What are the for loops? One for loop will take first number. First number. Any one first array. Other numbers. First for loop will take one array, one element, and the rest of the element should be compared now. Second for loop. Okay. So now see, let me share the screen. So print, let it be like that. Now sorting technique I will write here. For loop, you should start with 0. Correct? Int I is equals to 0, I less than or equal to arr dot length length minus 1 I plus plus. Right? So next, this for loop will fetch all 5, 2, 1, 6, 3, whatever. Next for loop for comparison. Comparison always you should do with the next. Int j is equals to I plus 1. Next element, if I value is 0, j value should start with 1. Correct? No, we'll take first element, compare with the next elements. J less than or equal to arr dot length minus 1 j plus plus. Okay. Now, when you are comparing, if condition, just imagine that box. Okay. If arr of I, okay, is greater than arr of j, then do swapping. How to swap? Take take one variable in temp is equals to put arr of I if it is greater, first element. I means first element, j means next element. Then you have put arr of I to j, then to arr of j. Okay, j value means this element, I means first element, j means further elements. Okay, now first iteration, I will tell you that. Wait, first let me write the program. Then arr of j is equals to temp. That's all, your program done. Okay, run this. Sorted. Right? So this is for how it is working. Wait, let me. Okay, guys. Now you guys tell me. First iteration, what is the I value? I value is 0, correct? I value is 0. Let me create an array. What is the array size? 5. Huh? Okay, let me give the number. What was the first number? 5. Then 2, 1, 6, 3. Now, okay. So first iteration, what is I value? 0. Okay, wait, let me write index also. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. First iteration I value is 0. J value is I is how much? 0 plus 1 is how much? 0 plus 1 in your house is 2. ಆಯ್ತಾ 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay, so I value is I value is 0 and J value is 1. So I is pointing to this, J is pointing to this, correct? What is ARR of I means 0, J means 1. ARR of 0 is how, what? 5. Greater than ARR of J is what? 2. True or false? 5 greater than 2. True. Go inside, swap it. Go inside, swap it. So 2 will come here, 5 will go here. Same technique just now I showed you. Next iteration, J value becomes how much? It was 1. It will become 2. Correct? 2 means which element? This one, correct? So 2 you compare with 1. Now, do we need to swap? It will, swap. Make a note of it. Hmm.
We have to write that for loops.
Yes, niche print ka with after sorting. If you are not printing it, how will it print in the console? ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನ್ಸೋಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲೂಪ್. Done. Okay. Next. So biggest number in an array. Okay. Sorting of an array. So this is about array. Okay. So very simple. If you want some programs, I'll ask. Means I'll give one assignment. Write a program. Did you write yesterday? Okay. Anyway, write a program to find specific number in an array. So if your input is 6, it should print 6 is present in an array. That's all. Very simple. If condition you can use. Okay. Only one for loop is enough. So next write heading two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array. So this is single dimension, no? This would be two dimension. This single dimension. Don't ask me three dimension is there. No. Okay, only two dimensions we have. See, two dimension consists of rows and columns. Rows and columns. It would be like this. Okay. So now here we have two types of index. One is row index, one is column index. Okay, so this index would be again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, if you want to enter here data, this is 0, 0, 0. This is 0, 1. Like this: 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Like this it would be. Okay. So now, how to create it? So usually you can create an array like this, int array. Not only integer array, you can create string array also. Okay. Here r is equals to new of example. What is the size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 6. Don't confuse with the index and size. Okay. So now if you want to enter the data here of 0, 0 is equals to 10. So it will enter 10 here. Okay, it will enter 10 here. Understanding this? Like this, you want to fill everywhere. Don't you think this is a big process? Correct? Shall I make it a little easy? Okay. So I want to create, let us assume, I don't want big array. I'll try to write small arrays. Okay. 2 row is sufficient, no? Let me cut this. 2 row is sufficient. And let me cut. How many columns we have here? How many rows? 3 rows, 4 column, correct? So how to write? I want to write 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Here 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. Here 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How to prepare this array? Okay, this is one way. Do you write this declaration of an array, two-dimensional array? Declaration of two-dimensional array. Done. See here. One more way. Integer array arr is equals to brackets 10 comma 20, comma 30, comma 40. Correct? This is first row data, no? Overall braces, semicolon. Second row, 1000, comma 2000, comma 3000, comma 4000. Second row data. Third row, 10,000, or you can like this. This is first row. You can keep it here. Second row, you can keep it here. Third row, you can keep it here. 10,000, comma 20,000, comma 30,000, comma 40. Okay. So how many rows of data we have? 3 rows. Okay. So now let me compare it. So let me print it. So first for loop is for number of rows. Second for loop is for number of columns. For int I is equals to 0, I less than or equal to arr dot ngth length minus 1 equals plus. This is for column. Okay, first one is for row, second one is for column. J is equals to 0, j less than or equal to, what is the column length?
4.
You okay, now you know the last size of an index, this arr dot length, correct? How to find the length of this? If you write arr dot length, it is going to give the first dimensional array. First dimensional array size 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, length minus 1 is last index, correct? So it is going to give 3. If you write arr bracket 0, arr of 0 length will give the, where it went, arr of 0 dot length will give the column index, means column size. Okay, so here same thing. If you want to find the column dimension, put 0. Okay, j plus plus. So system dot out dot print arr of I j, some tab space. Okay, outside system, like pattern program you did, no? I'm doing here. Okay, here
Semicolon.
yes. See, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000. Okay, so this for loop is printing first iteration I value is 0, j value 0, ARR of 0 0 is 10. Next iteration j value will change, I value 0 only, j value become 1 0, tab space 2 0, 1 0 means 20 here. Next 30, 0 1 0 2 0 3 0 4, like this it is 0 0 0 1 0 2, like this it is going. Okay, next new line, I value becomes 1, 1 means second row, 1000 2000, like this it will be. Make a note of it. Two dimensional. This no. For today, okay, practice this arrays. Okay, tomorrow we'll see matrix of an array. So like see, um, CLS. Oh, sorry. See, when row size and column size are same, okay, you can find out the, see, what are the diagonal elements here? 10, 2000, 3000. They will ask in interview, boss, you have an array, correct? Listen, you have an array. Okay, so I wanted diagonal elements. Okay, left diagonal elements are 10, 2000, 3000. Okay, right diagonal elements are 30, 2000, 10,000. How to print it? In interview, they will ask. First, you have an array. So you know how to declare an array, how to print an array. Okay, but how to check diagonal elements? I will tell you right diagonal elements, very simple. Okay, so what is the position of 10? 0, 0, 0, 0. What is the position of 2000? Huh? 2, 1. Huh? One row, this first row. 0th column, first column. 1, 1. What is this? 2, 2. Okay, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2. 0, 0. Row is 0, column is 0. Row is 1, column is 1. Row is 2, column is 2. So when row and column becomes equal, you will get the diagonal element. Yes or no? So in if condition, boss, you are printing everything. I don't want all these stuffs. Just okay, you print only diagonal elements. If condition to the same program, it will become diagonal element. So what you need to write here? Print, you are printing everything 10, 20, 30, 1000, 2000, 3000. Okay, then I value double equal to j. I means row, j means column. Then both the values are equal. 0, 0, print that number. 1, 1, print that number. Else don't print at all. So that time you will get the what? Diagonal elements. Right? So this is left diagonal element. Left diagonal element. 10, 2000, 3000. 10, 2000, 3000. I is equals to j. Okay. Right. If condition. No. ನೀನ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡು ಜೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಐ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಜೆ ನೀನೇನು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಟ್ರೇಸ್ ಮಾಡು. ಐ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0, ಜೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ನಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಎ ವೇ ದಟ್ 3, 30, 2000, 10,000. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಹೇಳಿ. Shall we have mock interview tomorrow? Possible? Till what we have done? Hmm? Sure. Every week, Saturday. Okay. I won't take. No problem. I won't take. Okay, guys, we'll wind up today.